To start off any Nuzlocke journey, or in this case, our 9th, we have to pick our starter. After many failed attempts with Cyndaquil, we made a pivot to Totodile. We welcomed Gatorade to the team. After a quick trip running into Professor Oak, we encounter our rival on our way back to Professor Elm. In a turn of events from the previous runs, Totodile does manage to take down the rival's Chikorita. With the egg turned into Elm, the 8 hooks us up with some Pokeballs so our Nuzlocke run can truly begin. Our first encounter, attempt number 9, is Rattata. That's a duplicate, doesn't matter. We skip it, we run away. Now you may be asking how we have a duplicate right at the beginning of the run. Well, this is where my custom Nuzlocke rules come into play, where we are unable to use any Pokemon that we used on the successful attempt of the previous game or games. In this case, we beat Pokemon Red, which we used Rattata, evolved into Eradicate, so all of the Pokemon and their evolutions are now unavailable to us going forward. With the duplicates out of the way, we finally get a fresh encounter for Crystal, which is a Hoot-Hoot. The Hoot-Hoot is caught, and we go with the nickname Abyssal. You know, Poliwag. I don't want Poliwag. We don't need 2 water types, do we? So with skipping the Poliwag, we're going to move on to Route 46, where the only encounter we were really going after here was a Geodude. Yes, Kanto Pokemon, yes, Gen 1, but we are going to use it here in Pokemon Crystal. Catching the Geodude, the only name that really fit was Dwayne. It is now time for Route 31, where we get another encounter, and this time our encounter was a Gen 2 Pokemon. We found Spinarak. After catching the Spinarak, we decided to go with a Spider-Man themed name and named him Miles. Alright. It's in the cave. We should be able to find Zubat. This should be Zubat. Wow, it's Zubat. It's like I called it. We went ahead and caught the Zubat, and I named it after one of my best friends whose favorite Pokemon is Crobat, so this is Justin. This way, and then we gotta do the puzzle that's up. Da-da-da-da! We did it! Wah! The floor is gone. The floor is lava. Now there's unknowns in here. Come on, give us a good one. A. Average starts with A. This unknown is an A. That sounds like victory. If you turn it upside down, it's like a V. Got it. There's our Illuminati unknown named Lumi. Alright, this will tell me if it's bug. Or rock, I mean. This will tell me if it's rock. Come on, be rock, be rock, be rock, be rock, be rock, be super effective. Oh, we golden, pony boy. That's a rock type there. That's gotta be a rock type. It's gym time. Based on our previous attempts with this gym, the rock hidden power unknown was going to be a key point and a key factor in us taking on this first gym. Imagine build up the hype for one of these Nuzlocke attempts. It's like, oh man, this is a run. It's been attempt 20. We're going to do it this time. I boot up the game, take my Totodile, make it level 100. I'm like, all right, we're ready for the run. Level 100 for Alligator before the first gym. Show you the real power of the magnificent bird Pokemon that I teach illegal moves to and I have an illegal evolution of. Sure, that makes sense. You show me the real power, you cheater. Active against Pidgeotto as I had hoped, because it did take us 2. Gust. Okay, I did 9. We can take another hit from Gust. A third's going to be pushing it. That one did 8, yeah. A third is dangerous. Oh, the crit! It doesn't matter! Lumi with the sweep! doesn't even matter. Your dad's bird Pokemon are cheaters. All right, Route 32. Route 32, what do you have in store for us? A Bellsprout that I do not want, because again, saving it for our Fire Red Leaf Green attempt. Flee, Lumi, flee! First one in the graveyard is Abyssal. And you can use the bind. We're gonna hit this hidden power and knock it out. Only one. Only one. Only one loss. We're good. So after losing Abyssal to this random hiker we found in the cave, we went to the next city, did our little heal, saved everything. But whenever I booted the game back up, our save was gone. We have the gym beat, right? Yeah, right after the gym is where it cut us off. So our save wasn't technically gone, but it did put us back to our previous save, which was right after the gym. So I went ahead and leveled up Totodile to make sure we had Water Gun this time, so we can make it through the cave without losing anyone. It was now time to head into Slowpoke Well and make sure we got Team Rocket out of here. You're out! Gym time. Without further ado, it was time to head into the second gym where we'll be taking on Bugsy. Metapod. Metapod. That's what we need to work on next. Okay, that's not good. That is good. Come on, hit one more. And then I'm swapping out Lumi. I wanted to swap after that. Oh, there goes Lumi. She's a whiz. It's so hard. I thought I could take one more. I almost didn't even survive it with Abyssal. Good job, Justin. I think we got enough use out of Lumi, to be honest. For another battle. Flinch. Flinch. Yeah, the flinch. And we got it. I hate that bite is so effective because it's a special move. So dumb. There we go. Although Leech Life also would have been very effective. Bug super effective. We got the crit, don't matter. And with that, we made a relatively quick work of our rival before we headed into the forest for our next encounter. Our encounter is Venonat.
Thanks, but I'll pass.
And we're in the city, Goldenrod City. So this is one of the most important parts for this Pokemon Crystal Nuzlocke, is that we did have to go and find a wild Abra. Now, while we did use Abra in our previous run, this was strictly for the trade you can make in game to get the Machop, which is named Muscle, and Muscle was a key point and a key Pokemon we needed for this next gym. With Machop now part of the team, it was time to make sure everybody's leveled up, prepared for Whitney, the third gym, and that resulted in Gatorade evolving into a Croconaw. It was time to head into the third gym, get ready to take on Whitney, but first, we forgot to level up one more Pokemon. We do need to level up and evolve our Abyssal into a Noctowl. Alright, Whitney, let's go. Whitney only has 2 Pokemon available, the first one being Clefairy, which Muscle made quick work of, and then the second one, the most fearful one, the one most people remember, is Miltank, but that's where Muscle came in clutch, avoiding the Attract, also being female. The Karate Chop made quick work of Miltank, and that gym was easy. Don't do that anymore. Here's our egg. Come on, egg, be something good. Be something good. Elekid, we'll take it. We'll take Elekid for sure. It's a female. So I'll do Wilma. Wilma. All right. Squirt bottle. That's what it's called. The squirt bottle. That's a weird tree. Use a squirt bottle? Yes, please. It doesn't like the squirt bottle. It attacked us. Oh no, whatever shall we do? It's a pseudo-wudo. And we win. Nice. Goodbye, pseudo-wudo. Yeah, no encounter. Now we're in new critique. Tower. Hello. That's a coughing. Our encounter in the burn tower is coughing.
Thanks, but I'll pass.
At the bottom of the burn tower, our rival Chat was sitting there waiting for us, but we made quick work as Wilma took out this last Zubat. Chat was defeated, and Justin evolved. You're growing up. Look, it's the dogs. They're waking up. After watching the beast, dogs, whatever you want to call them, take off, it was time to prepare for our next gym. Nice. And just like that, we were able to use Bite, take care of these trainers that are blocking our way to the gym leader. It is now time to take on Morty and his ghost Pokemon. We're going to lead with Gatorade and start with Bite to make quick work of the Ghastly. However, the Haunter had other plans, hitting us with Hypnosis. A quick swap to Dwayne to finish off this Haunter before Morty sends out his Gengar. Try this. Let's try this. Well, I guess Abyssal's stuck out there now. Abyssal's stuck out there now. Put it to sleep. No, you use Hypnosis first. Gengar. There goes Abyssal. Technically, Justin leveled up in this gym and is too strong, but we're going to use it anyway. We're going to use him anyway. Flinch! Yes! I wasn't paying attention. I let Justin go up to 26. That was the problem. Flinch it! Yeah. See, if we would have just led with Justin initially, we wouldn't have lost Abyssal. But I was like, it's a higher level. Nah. We leveled up in the gym. It's fine. Our Route 37 encounter, however, is Stantler. We don't want Stantler. No. We don't want Stantler. Stantler has Stomp, which would be fine, but we don't want Stantler. We take a quick trip back to Goldenrod, where Bill gives us an Eevee, which we are going to name Slipshock, because the plan is to evolve Eevee into Umbreon, where Eevee will be an exception where we can use the different evolutions. We just cannot duplicate or reuse the same evolution. As we're making our way through Olivine, our rival Chat pops out, just yell at us for a second, but we ignore him. We continue on. We defeated Birdkeeper Toby, which leveled up our Geodude named Dwayne, and it was time for Dwayne to actually evolve into a Graveler. Jasmine, I'm here. Yep. Got sick, gasping for air. Yep. Wonderful pharmacy. Yep. Across the sea. You can't leave. Yep. I'll go get it. Not a problem. It's what I'm here for. To be an errand boy. That's how it goes. Suicune. There it goes. Here comes Guy we have to battle. It's wonderful. There we go. Down goes Hunter. And we are cruising right along this playthrough. I feel like we're making good time. Dwayne leveled up to 26. It's time to prepare for our next gym. As we get in here, I'm going to take a pause and actually evolve Muscle into a Machoke. I have to trade, and since I'm playing on the cartridge, I gotta do the trade the old-fashioned way, because it's not a ROM. That's the trick foxes. I gotta do the trades. I got these Game Boys behind me that I'm gonna trade on. Yeah, we do it the old-fashioned way. I got my link cable here on standby. We did the same thing whenever we played through Red. And when red, we did trade evolutions for Gengar and Alakazam. So they're both off limits now. But we did use them for red. Okay, let's get these out here. Yeah, we go all out here. We don't skimp. Yeah, we got Pokemon Crystal in the Game Boy Color. Or Pokemon Silver in the Game Boy Color. Crystal is in the Game Boy Advance. We go all out for these trades. Yeah, we're going to have Golem and Machamp. 4 gyms, 4 badges in. Now, you guys are new here, so you don't know, but that doesn't guarantee anything for me. So, swap over. Machoke is evolving. There's our Machamp. There we go. Muscle evolved into Machamp. Just because it takes some Gen 2 Pokemon out of the game. Like, how are you going to have a Gen 2 game and not include Mareep? That's questionable, but that is what Crystal did. Now have Muscle, the Machamp, and Dwayne the Golem. Look at that, level 29. It was now time to evolve one of the last members of our team that also evolves at level 30, and that is Elekid into Electabuzz. We made quick work of these fighting type Pokemon thanks to Justin, and then I realized our mistake. Yeah, we need strength. There's one more trainer there. Can't believe we forgot to grab strength. There's not a mart on this island. This guy's the medicine I need though. Yeah, I need that. Yeah, this one. There's strength. And then, oh, that's fine. Repel, we're off that one. And then I also, Justin again made quick work of the fighting type, which took down the black belt, and then it was time to go take on the gym leader, Chuck. And I had somebody last stream telling me that this is an actual challenge that somebody did, where if they lost on a later game, they started over. And I'm like, I'm not a full-time content creator for that to be a thing. Mind Reader. I didn't even know that was a move. Thunder Punch. Good, good. Dynamic Punch. Okay. Yeah, that's more, yeah, we're confused, but we could potentially make this work. That's not what I wanted to see, though. No. No. That's what I was worried about. But I tried to include Wilma. And this is what happens. Bite. Flinch it. No, did Mind Reader. It's going to lock on again. Bite. Knock it out, please. Oh, it's fighting type. Bite was dumb. None of those moves are good. Oh, okay. We'll figure this out. We got this. We got this. We're good. You missed. Karate chop. Why do you have hypnosis? Confused. We're asleep. We woke up. We're still confused. And we hurt ourselves in confusion. This is not looking good. Actually, we're just going to go for a surf. We'll just go for a surf. Surf will do okay, right? It'll be okay. Not as much as I had hoped. This has me so scared. Hypnosis, it missed. I should have gone to Justin. Karate chop. Hypnosis missed. It's out of dynamic punches, which is good. We got it. Those 2 misses from the dynamic punches saved us. Wow, we should have kept Justin out there. That was risky. That was risky. Give me fly. I didn't forget about that one. I just can't teach fly yet because Golbat can't learn fly. Stupid Golbat not being able to learn fly. I brought the medicine back. We are doing the shiny claws, but I'm not catching this Gyarados because last time I tried, we got a bunch of Pokemon knocked out. So we're not going to mess with it. Oh my god, shiny Gyarados! Whoa! What are the odds of a shiny Gyarados? Who knew? Who knew we were going to encounter that right then? Whoa! It's gone. Gatorade's evolving. Oh my goodness. Whatever will we do with a bigger Gator? After helping Lance clear out these Voltorb, we were able to knock off the power. Lance rewards us with a special HM Whirlpool. Yeah, I'm going to keep going. We're chasing his dream. Just like YouTube, we're chasing his dream. It is now time to head into our next gym. We're going to make our way through this ice gym as we prepare to battle against Price. Price does lead with the Seal, which Wilma makes very quick work of since it is water, ice. Very quick, very easy for Wilma. Then we move into the Piloswine. Bring out Muscle. Muscle makes quick work of that Piloswine. Then we run into a Dugong. Okay, night-night Dugong. Have a good rest. We'll see you on the other side. Just one quick karate chop crit hit later, and Dugong goes down. Price is defeated. Muscle levels up, and we're on to the next challenge. Here's Olivine. We're already going for the 7th badge. But that could just be my eyes deceiving me. For the 7th badge, we are going to be battling against Jasmine, who is the Steel-type gym leader, so naturally she will lead with a Magnemite, so we counter that with Muscle. Steelix. Steelix and Muscle both did a lot of work to each other, so we went for the swap as Jasmine went for the heal. That's unfortunate timing. But that's fine. Because Surf came in and one-shot it anyway. Making quick work out of the Steelix, it's now time for Jasmine's last Pokemon, which is Magnemite. Golem rolls a magnitude 6. I was hoping for more than 6, but it's enough. Jasmine has been defeated, and it's on to the next one. The basement key, open the door. Here he comes. There he is. It's Chat. That was just a fluke. Naturally. If I lose, it's a fluke. That's just how it goes. That's his mentality. Go. We gotta swap. We gotta swap. Just bite it. Just bite it. Bite the bat. Oh boy, we rolled another magnitude 6. Still enough to take care of this Magnemite. Wing attack again. Oh, it survived it. Bite. Just to finish it off. That last bite. You always savor the last bite. That's how it works, right? Even in Pokemon. Ooh, a Haunter. Bite. We'll just bite again. And karate chop. Like, that kind of hurt. I did that too hard. I don't know why I'm all wound up tonight. I feel like I have more energy tonight than usual. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Thanks to this random trainer, Justin did level up to level 35. Now with our friendship high enough, Justin hitting a new level, we're able to finally evolve it into a Crobat. Dwayne should be able to sweep this. And we'll Rock Throw this time to save some magnitudes just because. Magnitude 7 was enough. Making our way into the ice cave, it was time for a new encounter. Hopefully getting ourselves a good ice type Pokemon. And it's gone. After making it through the ice cave, we made our way to Blackthorn City and quick save, straight to the gym. Let's get ready to roll. We made quick work of Paul, Fran, and Mike, and it was time to get ready to face Claire. Claire led off with one of her 3 Dragonairs, and after not one, but 2 full paras and a crit from Dragon Breath, we finally landed the second Ice Punch that we needed to take out that first Dragonair. Next, with a quick swap to Dwayne to eat this Thunderbolt because can't get hit by it, we went and led with a Magnitude 8, which was so close to taking out that Dragonair in just one hit.
Oh, so close. And that one crit too. Yay. Yay, crits. Yeah, I just needed a Magnitude like 2.
Muscle took the Ice Beam pretty well, but then that Dragonair followed it up with a Thunder Wave, which of course paralyzed our Muscle before we led with an Ice Punch.
Ice Punch.
After a Dragon Breath, Muscle successfully got the second Ice Punch off that we needed to take out the last Dragonair, and then it was time for Claire's Kingdra.
Give Wilma a shot. See what happens. Surf, okay. This is where I get nervous. Is Kingdra. I don't like that. No, I do not. We're gonna lose somebody here. I can feel it. We're gonna lose somebody here. I have an idea. Come on, Justin. Confuse Ray. It's going to be our savior. Smoke screen. Okay, that's fine. I'm going to swap anyway. Let's try... The 2 I want to use are paralyzed is the problem. I'm going to try Wilma. I hate to do it, but we're going to try it. Come on, Confuse Ray. Come on, Confuse Ray. Let us get this attack off. Come on. We go first. Did like nothing because it's part dragon. There goes Wilma. Ah, not ideal. And the confusion wore off. Of course it did. Ice Punch doesn't do much either. Kingdra's so tough. Kingdra's so tough. I don't have a dragon move to use, so... Because the only thing super effective against it are dragon and fairy. And fairy doesn't exist yet, so... Claire's gonna wipe us. We're gonna wipe the Claire again. So unfortunate. Or paralyzed is going to be faster. Oh, and hyper potioned, even better. Fantastic. So the little bit I did do doesn't even matter. Freeze it. Dang it. Yep. Yep, we're going to lose it, Claire. Every time. Every time. Maybe I should have listened to the guy that said I need a Dragonite. I wouldn't even have Dragonite yet anyway. It's only level 40. So unfortunate. That helps. We're gonna go for flinches. Flinch. Yes. Flinch. Yes. Spam flinch, spam flinch, spam flinch. Oh my god, that's 3 flinches in a row. Give me a 4th one. It's confused. Hurt yourself. No! Justin, you can survive this. You can survive this, Justin. Come on, Justin. Justin saved the run. We only lost 2. We just lost our water and electric type. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine.
Now, since we lost our water type, I had to go and actually catch one, so we were able to use Surf. So we went and found ourselves a Todd. It's not going to count as an actual new Pokemon. We're just going to use Todd for Surf for now.
Don't mind that Todd looks like a Lapras. Shame on you, Claire. The Rising Badge.
After defeating Claire, it was time for a quick trip back to visit Professor Elm, where we got the Master Ball. After defeating the 3 sages, each of which had their own evolution, it was time to head to the Tin Tower.
We're going to go Master Ball this Suicune. And there's Suicune. Master Ball time. There we go. Easy. We're going to go with Nos then.
With Nos added to the team, it was time to make our way toward Victory Road and take our first steps in the Kanto region.
A little bit of a cold, but we're kicking. We are approaching Victory Road. This way. Oh no, it's chat. I didn't prepare. My team's not leveled up. We'll be fine. I didn't swap the Thunder Punch, but I don't think we need it yet. I think we'll be okay. I think Muscle can do a big carry here. Muscle being level 43 should be pretty good for us. And Sneasel missed, so that helps. Yeah, Muscle's gonna help here. Oh, a 10. Oh, a magnitude 10. Jeesh. We weren't messing around. That's fine. The Meganium's down. Bite. Good. Easy. Easy. There we go. We beat chat. Take that, chat. Take it.
We officially made it through Victory Road. We made it to the Pokemon League, but our team is 1 short.
What's this one? There's Execute. And it's sleeping. There's Meta Knight. Meta Knight, we found you. I'm just naming it Meta. We know it's you. Gina. There's the Leaf Stone. Right on cue. There we go. Perfect. There it is. Slips evolving. It is done. The team is set. So here's our current team. Start at the beginning. We have Slipshock, the Umbreon. And then we have Muscle, the Machamp, which has Thunder Punch, Strength, Ice Punch, and Karate Chop. Slip has Headbutt, Bite, Shadow Ball, and Quick Attack. Then we have Dwayne the Golem with Fire Punch, Explosion, Rock Throw, and Earthquake. Then there's Justin with Fly, Wing Attack, Bite, and Confuse Ray. Nos the Suicune with Surf, Waterfall, Aurora Beam, and Gust. And then Meta the Executor with Stomp, Sludge Bomb, Confusion, and Leech Seed. So that is where we are. I leveled up everybody to 48. Lance is level 50. He's at the end of the Elite Four. And we are about 10
almost 11 hours into our run. We have Slip Shock. Okay, Zatu's down. Yeah, hopefully a clean sweep here. Hopefully. Knock on wood. That's okay. There we go. Used bite. There we go. That's what we needed. That's what we needed. There we go. So we lead with Meta against Ariados. I wish it was Psychic, but Confusion will do. Okay, I didn't expect Confusion to still one-shot. Hit Earthquake. Yes. It's exactly what it looks like, Wolf. We're about to stomp the Elite Four. Got 1 down, 3 to go. Perfect, perfect. Yes, perfect. Okay, down to just Muck. Yes! Take that! Terrific. Koga's down. That's 2 we've defeated. And hope that we can take out Hitmontop and Hitmonchan. Maybe after Hitmonchan we swap to Justin. 13, that's fine. There we go. Wing attack got a crit. That's very nice. Good job, Justin. Now I expect Hitmonchan to come out. There's Gust again. That way we don't risk swapping into the Thunder Punch. Perfect. Wing attack. Easy win. There's Bruno. There's Bruno. Very good. Alright, Karen. 4th of the Elite Four. Let's see how it goes. Karate Chop. We're actually faster than the Umbreon. I'm surprised. Another Karate Chop. Hit the like for the hype. Smash the subscribe for the vibe. Alright, Vile Plume. We could hit Ice Punch, actually. We can keep Muscle out there. Oh, the second Ice Punch. Muscle, that was clutch. And the level up. Here comes Gengar. Yep, there's Gengar. Okay. The Slipshock has Shadow Ball. Oh, curse. He just took out half its health. Nice. She took out half its health. There's Shadow Ball. Perfect. Down goes Gengar. No worries there. Destiny Bond doesn't matter. Murkrow. Dark Flying. Well, that sounds like a job for Dwayne. Dwayne should be able to clean up Murkrow and Houndoom. Fantac hit actually for a good bit. I'm surprised. But Rock Throw. Come on. Yes, Rock Throw. Super effective. And then Houndoom. And then for Houndoom, we just simply hit Earthquake. Crunch. It's a special move. Ooh, that was a lot of damage. That was a lot of damage because Gen 2, even though it's a physical attack, Gen 2 is still a special attack because it's dark. But we're good. Good job, Dwayne. Okay, Karen's down. Alright, it's down to Lance. This is it for all the marbles. Do we get to go to explore more of Kanto or no? That's the question. We have Muscle because Muscle has Thunder Punch. Oh, this thing is wrong. Gyarados has Flail. Oh no. Alright, next is Aerodactyl. Rock Flying. Oh, Wing Attack though. I forgot he's the one that has Flying move. Stop. Okay, we gotta swap. We gotta swap. That's fine. Muscle, I pushed it too far. I pushed it too far. Forgot about the Wing Attack. Oh, there's Hyper Beam. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that because I wanted to save Nos for the last Dragonite. We're already at half health. I don't like that. There's Dragonite. This is probably the one that has Thunder, if I were to guess. So let's go to Dwayne now, because I'm expecting a Thunder here. Thunder Wave, either way. Rock throw it, because it's flying. And we flinched. Oh no. Bite, go for a flinch. Yes. Bite again. Oh no. Okay, we got another flinch. We're doing something similar inbound. I'm not reusing any Pokemon from any of the previous games. So any Pokemon I used at any point, I'm not reusing. So I beat Red, and now we're on Crystal. This is going to be the one that has Ice. Level 47. I'm guessing this is the Ice one. Yeah, there's Blizzard. It was the Ice one, like I thought. We're going to go... No, I didn't want Quick Attack. That's fine. Like, I want to switch to Muscle. That's the one I want to go to. Okay, it hit Blizzard again. That's what I wanted to see, is what move it was going to use. Because it's probably going to spam Blizzard. So let's try going to Muscle. If it's Blizzard, we should be good. Oh, Twister, I don't feel as good about. I don't like this. Okay. There's Blizzard. It missed. Okay, perfect. I actually should have used Ice Punch. Yeah, I need to use Ice Punch, not Thunder Punch. Oh, Hyper Beam. All right, there goes Muscle. Obviously not ideal. I could, but I don't want to do that yet because there's still Charizard. Go for Aurora Beam ourselves. If I would have used Ice Punch instead of Thunder Punch, we would be in a better spot. But unfortunately, Muscle's down. That's going to hurt us going forward for the other gyms and stuff, but we got to get past Lance first before that even matters. 2 left. There's Dragonite. Okay. This Dragonite has Outrage, literally saving Charizard for last. Okay, come on, Nos. Come on, Nos. Oh, so close. What does Safeguard actually do? Protects the user's field from major status ailments and confusion. So we can't freeze it. That's fine. That's fine. We're not going to freeze it. But it went for the heal, so then we can get another Aurora Beam off. Or we can just crit it. That's even better. Bring out the Charizard. We'll hit Surf. There's Charizard. We can hit Surf. Slash. Okay. Okay. Surf. That should be it. We only lost Muscle in the process. Come on, Surf. All right, Lance. And then it shows Muscle first. Oh, poor Muscle. New Hall of Famers. Oh, that was close. I got a little bit scared there, but we're good. I'm looking ahead. I honestly, losing Muscle isn't the worst if we can find a replacement that has an electric move. Electric and ice and fighting is what we had. So we'll have to see which Pokemon are available to us. We did it. I know whenever we find it, it's directly next to it in one of the directions. It's gonna be this last one. What? Oh, I don't need the switches. It's all just trash. I feel so dumb. He's zapping people in war. Honestly, Raichu Sprite, kind of sick. Dwayne is going to make this gym really easy as we take down the sick Raichu Sprite using Earthquake, then Earthquake again on Electabuzz, and Earthquake again on Magneton, and Earthquake again on Electrode, and Earthquake again on Electrode. So there you go. Surge, easily defeated. 5 Earthquakes, and first gym in Kanto is done. 3 years ago. That was about when I beat Red, it feels like. Now it is time for Sabrina. We will use Slip Shock, especially against this Espeon, to start off. With that Shadow Ball, Espeon is now out of the way, and Sabrina has no more Pokemon that can actually hit Slip Shock since it's a Dark type, and Psychic moves do not work against it. Recover. That's going to be the only annoying part, is it's just going to spam Recover. Oh, Hyper Potion as well. Nice, yeah. It's a nice touch, a nice mix-up. That's a GG, Sabrina. That was the crit. That one was the crit. Gotcha. Slip was just a turn behind. I had to relay to Slip, that's all. With Sabrina out of the way, it was now time to go take on Erica in the Grass Gym, where we have Tangela up against our Suicune named Nos to start. Oh, Jumpluff's really going to get hit by this Aurora Beam. Jumpluff took the quad effect of Aurora Beam before Erica sent out Victory Bell, which actually managed to set up a sunny day for Blossom. We might take a Solar Beam hit. Hopefully that doesn't knock us out. We got good special defense. Yeah. We're faster. We knock it out. GG's. With Erica defeated, we do get the Rainbow Badge, and she hooks us up with the TM for Giga Drain, which is going to be super important going forward. I was just thinking that too, and no, they're back up all the way. Although technically here, right? I could go through here. And then here. Yeah, we can avoid them. Yeah, we can do that. Easy. Misty, you're going down. And down Misty went as Meta knocked out the Gold Duck with that newly acquired Giga Drain. Because it's probably going to use Ice or Blizzard here. Perish Song! Oh no! As scary and caught off guard as that Perish Song had me, Lapras is still no match for Earthquake from Dwayne. Now to finish up Misty, Meta Knight hit a Giga Drain on the Quagsire, and then we switched to Slip Shock to use Shadow Ball on Starmie, and just like that, Misty was defeated. We got another badge in Kanto, and we're continuing on this journey. Hey Janine. Similar to Surge, this gym was taken care of completely by Dwayne by first using Rock Throw, and then we used Earthquake the rest of the way to knock out all of Janine's Pokemon, collect another badge, and keep working toward finishing up Kanto. Alright, Brock. Let's go. Giga Drain again became a huge point in the battle as we were battling against Brock and all his rock types, so Giga Drain just easily swept all of Brock's team, and we got another badge, and we keep going. There's the rival battle. I was not ready for him to be right there. Even though the rival caught us off guard by being right at the entrance, we decided to adapt and take on this battle, and we started with Dwayne knocking out Sneasel using a Rock Throw. We then made a quick switch to Justin with the Wing Attack for the Meganium, going back to Dwayne to use Earthquake on Magneton. Man, Umbreon was such a better pick than Espeon. Back to Dwayne to finish up the Golbat using Rock Throw and the Gengar using Earthquake. And just like that, we were able to take down the rival in Mount Moon. Next up was Blaine, which was another situation where we just led with Dwayne, spammed Earthquake, easy win. We took down the Magcargo, the Magmar, the Rapidash, got another gym badge, and we were getting that much closer. Now before we continue this journey, realizing we still have that one spot open on the team, I figured it was probably time we filled that. So we went ahead, did some fishing, found us a Chinchou, caught that, named it Luis, and evolved it up to a Lantern to get that 6th team member. With Luis added to the team, it was now time to take on the last gym, which was facing gym leader Blue. Okay, Pidgeot's down. Next up was Exeggutor, which did take a fly to dodge Solar Beam, Wing Attack knocked it out. And then it was Alakazam, which had a lot of back and forth because it was using Recover, and we finally got the crit we needed from Slip Shock to take it out. Nos easily took out the Rhydon with Surf, and then the main reason we caught Luis was to take out this Gyarados that Blue had. One Spark was able to take care of that before we went back to Nos to finish off Blue with his Arcanine, where one more Surf. We were able to do it. Blue was defeated, and there's one more challenge left. Alright, Red. Let's battle. There's Pikachu. I expect Venusaur or Blastoise to come out next. Still got it in one hit. Nice. Like I said, Snorlax is the one I'm most worried about. Oh, went straight to Espeon. Okay. Oh, we can counter your Espeon with Umbreon. Probably gonna... Nope, no heal. Okay. Cool. Another Shadow Ball. We'll finish it off. That's good. Is he gonna go right down the line in order? There's Snorlax. I didn't expect a crit to do that much. But now it'll probably use rest. Oh, and we're paralyzed. Oh, that's not ideal. Yeah, there's rest. It does have snore, so it'll still be able to hit us. But it won't do much. How much does a non-crit earthquake do? About half? Yeah. One more earthquake. There's snore. Okay, it did 12. Yeah, I knew it wasn't going to do much. It was a normal move. Come on, knock it out. That was the one I was most worried about. So we should be good now. Venusaur. I'm going to swap to Meta. Because Meta has Psychic and is also Grass, so the Grass will not hurt us as bad. Solar Beam, still a lot of damage, but shouldn't be very effective. Yeah, okay. Did about 80. 75. We use Psychic. Oh. There's Synthesis. Does that fully heal? Or it only heals a little bit, right? Half its max. Okay. That was not half its max. Did not look like it healed half. Anyway, crit. Venusaur's down. Oh, we got this in the bag. We got this in the bag. It said half, but yeah, it looked like it healed a fourth. Let's use Nos. I thought about Luis too. Because then Luis sets us up for Blastoise as well, but I wanted to get Nos involved too. We have Nos. I at least want to use it. But then that pretty much lets us use the whole team almost, other than Justin. Justin's the only one not going to see any action. It's okay, Justin. It's okay. This is my first time beating Crystal. Justin can be the honorable sacrifice. No, I'm not going to sacrifice Justin. We can swap to Luis now. My first time beating Crystal. All we have to do is take out Blastoise. Which we have. Spark. About half. Oh, we're going to have to do a whole extra attack for Blastoise here. Unless we crit. We could crit. Little spark action. Crit. No, it survived. I knew it was going to survive just a hair. Just a hair. Probably like 20 health or something. There's a Surf. We'll hit Spark. And then Red will be defeated. 9 attempts to beat Pokemon Red and to beat Red. 9 attempts each. There it is. Red has been defeated. We officially did it. Pokemon Trainer Red was defeated. Look at that. Nothing to say. And he's gone. And more credits. We did it. We beat Crystal. We did it. And with that, Crystal is finished. This was perfect timing because the next week after the stream, my baby girl was born. It's now been many months later. Apologies for the delay in the edit. I know I have 2 kids, but besides that, Crystal is finished. It is then time to move on to Emerald, as we are currently finishing up Emerald in our streams. If you're seeing this later, Emerald's already done. Be on the lookout for the video. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Hope you enjoyed this. Be sure to hit that like button. And here's the final team. There's our team. Dwayne the Golem. Meta the Executor. Justin the Crobat. Nos the Suicune. Slipshock the Umbreon. And Luis the Lantern. That's what it took to take down Red And we officially finished Crystal.